see a big crowd today in this session. And my name is Sundar. I'm here to talk about the lessons learned from developing the first enterprise mobile app. So before we start, let me have a small quiz. How many of you know where conference room 3F is? No. About conference room orange is? Maybe some of them. I thought so. So how many of you looked at the maps or the plans on the walls along our country?
Sometimes.
But even if you look at it, I think some of those information is like 2 years old, and some of those places don't even exist today. Have you thought, is there a better way to navigate our Scripps offices? I am here to say yes, there is a better way. We have an app for that. So let me quickly show you the app, and after that I'll talk about some of the lessons learned in implementing that app. So today I'm showing, here I'm showing you the iPad version of the app. We have also developed the iPhone version and Android phone and the tablet version. So essentially this has two features. One is searching for conference room. So today here we are in the KX office conference room. So say you want to search for the other training room in KXTC, all you have to do is put the word training, search, and bingo, you bring out all the conference rooms with that name. So you can quickly see the photo of the conference room with all the amenities here. There is tips in terms of what is the capacity, what are the amenities that are there. There's a blue disc player, there is a CD player, there is a projector, video conferencing. So you can quickly see which floor it is and which building it is. And if you click on get directions, it will allow you to put a starting point from where you want to go. So I already pre-selected this training room as the starting point, and it will quickly calculate the shortest distance, shortest path to the other conference room. Murphy's Law in play. Okay, because I selected the one here, right? So it knows that, that's why it is. So I just selected. So you see that for the other training room, there are 17 steps to follow. So you click on next, next, next. It will take you all the way to the corridor. You have to walk through the stairs, turn left, turn right. So you can pinch, zoom the map to see overall where you're going. It will give you highlights of the place maps around as you walk, so you have a reference of where you are walking. And it basically take you to the last step. And here is your other training center. So this is basically the conference room search functionality. So the next is the people search. So let's search for Tara, our host today. I quickly put her name, and we can bring up all the people with the match that was name, and we selected her. We can quickly see a photo of her title, where her office is, email and phone number. And if I had a smartphone and click on number, I can directly make the call, and click on the email and directly go to the email app. And similarly, I can click directions, and from here I know you can reach her within her office within 2 steps. So this is essentially the locator app, both the people and the conference room. So, and be assured this is all secure, so this will work only within the Scripps network. This is not available publicly. So let me quickly talk about some of the lessons learned. I'll boil down to 3 key lessons. So one is plan but be agile. Many of you might know there are typically 3 ways of mobile app development: using Android or iOS native app SDKs, using mobile app development platforms like Kony.
30 seconds. Keep going.
I think I'm going to take a little more time because of them. Like Kony or Appsulator, or using web like HTML5. And for this particular app, after multiple discussion, we identified the native app development was the best way to go. The problem there is you have to develop everything twice, with one for iOS, one for Android. So here is how we planned. We developed the initial components that are required, like the web services or the UX first. and we ensured that the Android development were lagged one sprint behind the iOS development. That way we were able to apply the lessons learned from Android, from the iOS to the Android. The other part is, even though we were planned ahead, we are like truly agile. So these features that you saw about the details of the people in the conference rooms, we are not concentrating on that first. The indoor navigation was the main problem that we are trying to solve. And as we did the sprint reviews, we learned that was equally valuable, like white pages. So we quickly made changes to make the app effective, like white pages. So quickly talking about the second lesson learned is communicate, communicate, communicate. I think many PMs know that is a very critical thing for all the. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.